Manus AI. It's a tool so powerful that the US wants to ban it. Now, in this video, I'm gonna demo Manus AI, and if you have not heard about it yet, you're gonna be shocked because it is the latest in AI tech. And again, it's called Manus, which is essentially a general AI agent. This is not just a tool like ChatGPT that you ask questions to. It gives you answers, sure, but it also actually goes out and takes action for you. And remember, in this series, we've been asking AI tools like DeepSeek and Manus AI how to make money online and verifying if these techniques actually work. So in today's video, I've asked Manus AI to help me make $1,000 online. And I was shocked because it instructed me to do some things that I'm already doing, which I know for sure work to make money. So that gave me some confidence to keep doing what I'm doing, but only better. And it actually helped make those tactics better. So for those of you that have heard of Manus AI before, but are on the wait list to get access or have maybe paid thousands of dollars, in this video, I'm gonna show you how I've gained free access and taught probably a dozen others to get free access as well. There's probably a very high probability that this video is gonna get taken down because they don't want me talking about this. So be sure to help me push this out there by liking this video, subscribing to the channel, and sharing it with a friend. Now, unlike most YouTubers, I'm not selling you anything in this video. I'm actually giving you something for free, plus all of this information. So I've put together a Google Doc of resources that I've used in this video, which I've included in the vault of my 4-part AI fast track training, where we go deeper on making money with AI, and I'm gonna give you absolutely free. All you have to do is like this video, subscribe to the channel, and comment below, and you're gonna get the 4-part AI fast track training, plus an optional 30-day trial to the best AI software out there that I know of that I've been using to make money over the last 30 days, just like this. So this is a picture of my Square account, and obviously I blurred out the information, but you can see that this is today, the 17th, top right-hand corner. And you know, this one is a $125 payment. A couple days ago, $264 payment. Couple of days before that, $2,000, $125, $125. So these payments, they go all the way up to $12,000. This is not just any type of income. This is subscription income. And that is what I want everybody on my channel to get, which is more subscription income. So now that we've gotten all that out of the way, let's talk about Manus AI for a second, because Manus, the general AI agent. So they have a website. If you go to their website, they talk about how it's a general AI agent that bridges the minds and actions. It doesn't just think, it delivers results. Manus excels at various tasks in work and in life, getting everything done while you rest. And, you know, I can verify just from using this thing, the way that I got my attention was captured by Manus was by this viral tweet that went viral, and it shares that Manus, under the hood, when you ask it to do stuff, it actually can automate over 50 complex tasks at once. It researches, it writes, it schedules, it summarizes, and it does more without human input. And when you do give it a task, it shows you, or gives you the ability to monitor the screen, the desktop of Manus, which is pretty interesting because it's like you're working with somebody, or you're watching over the shoulder as somebody works. And again, Manus it's just groundbreaking because it's an action taker. Unlike normal LLMs, it's not just a query-based system. And so that went viral. Now, I mentioned that Manus, right now, it's kind of like on an invite-only basis. So if you go to their website, let's see if I can pull it up in private mode. If you go to get started, it asks you to give it an invitation code. And there have been people that are paying thousands of dollars for these invitation codes. And I was able to get access within, 5 hours. And I was actually able to get a bunch of people access within a couple hours. You can see Taskmule says that did the trick, been waitlisted for days. Somebody else said I signed up with 3 different emails. This one worked. Nick tells us to sign up, but then you teach people how to make money with AI. Manus sends me an invite in 2 hours. Nick, you're the man. Barbara Golding, Nick, I'm in. Rod says he reapplied in a different account using a tip and got immediate approval. Definitely the secret sauce. Manus AI is absolutely game-changing and my favorite of all of them, and I would agree. So as a subscriber to this channel, I want to tell you what I did to get in. When I went in here and I requested invitation to Manus, I put in my email, and it said, what use case would you like Manus to execute for you? And I said, to help me with digital marketing. And for my profession, this is the key part. I said that I teach people to make money with AI. And that is what I have told all these people to do. And most of them got in. So if you get in and you get accepted, please make sure to share this video, share it with a friend, like it, subscribe if you haven't already. Again, I'm gonna give you this document for free with my 30-day trial plus 4 days of AI fast track training. And obviously the content here is gonna be fire because I'm gonna show you some stuff that I've already been using to make money, but with the addition of Manus as well. So now that you have Manus, let's jump back over to my slides here. A lot to talk about today, so I made some slides just to stay on task. So I was first blown away when I asked Manus with a simple task to make me a website. One of the first things I said, you can see this query series in my queue here. I said, make me a website for my YouTube channel. And it says, I'll help you create a website for the YouTube channel. Let me gather information. So it went out and gathered the information about the channel. And I think if I click the share button, you can see what I'm talking about when it goes through the multitasks and you can watch it. Watch this. Thinking, initializing. Look at this research that it's doing. How freaking mind-blowing is that? I saw my website. That was my marketing agency's website pop up. Thinking, analyzing, just mind-blowing. So this image here, it really is real. And so not only did it research me and everything about my YouTube channel, but look at it. See it building that? It built a fully executed and deployed website on this development domain. And it has everything about me. It has profile image placeholders based in Maui, Hawaii. It knows exactly where I'm from. It has all links to all my featured videos. It has about me researched. It has all the topics of the YouTube channel. It even took Google reviews from another company of mine and put it on the website. Now, you guys, this is crazy because this is the type of thing that we sell to small businesses for $500, $3,000. We sell custom websites for up to $8,000 and sometimes $12,000 for e-commerce websites, depending on how big they are. We usually outsource the work or we have a specialist that's in-house on our team to help us build these things. Look at how low the barrier to entry is to get started if you have no technical experience. Kevin Hawthorne, how you doing? Good evening from Lakeland, Florida. It is absolutely bonkers where this is going. And this is just the beginning, right? We're just getting started. So this really did catch my attention. Again, not just build me a website or give me content. ChatGPT, DeepSeek, these other AI tools, I have yet to see one do this. Deploy a website and have it set up, content implemented, design implemented. That is groundbreaking. Now, since that caught my attention, I started to do some other things. I asked it to write a 30-day email sequence for my business because that's one of the things that has been on my to-do list for a while. So I started to think of all the things that I have been slacking off on. Like, oh, well, if Manus is real and it can help me do all the stuff that is difficult, what else is on my list of things that I need to get done that I have been slacking off on? But I'm an executor, so I don't slack off on a lot. There's just some things in there that take a little more time-consuming tasks. One of them is to get a 30-day email sequence about Hawaii because we're a Hawaii-based business. You can't just have ChatGPT write a 30-day email sequence because there's nuance to doing business here that if you write an email sequence about Hawaii using ChatGPT and you put it out there to a bunch of businesses here, they're going to immediately know that it's fake. It's not written by somebody that is here. It's somebody who thinks that they're here. And so there's no better way than to hurt your brand here and reputation in Hawaii than by doing something like that. So I asked it to do the same thing, write a 30-day email sequence about Hawaii, and I said all those things. We're based in Hawaii. It needs to be specific. Make it so that I can upload it to Go High Level. Go High Level is a software tool that we use that you get 30 days free of in the 4-part AI fast track. It's optional. You don't need to take it. But I want to use this 30-day email sequence to upload into High Level so we can send those emails out to all of our clients. And then again, I'm not going to pull it up again, but it did the research. It created an amazing 30-day email campaign. This is something that I would have had to hire somebody, and it put it in a document for me. Key features, Hawaii-specific content, value-driven, Go High Level reformatted. Beautiful. I mean, I have been trying to find somebody to write this for me for a while, but I just haven't had the time to like interview and vet people and blah, 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 blah. So here we go. Manus AI just solved that problem for me. Now, in the spirit of the series that we have been working on in this channel, making money, asking DeepSeek AI and other AI tools how to make money online and verifying if those tactics work. Now, we've gotten some pretty good tactics out there. I have asked Manus AI this query. Help me make $1,000 by finding me a client to sell a digital service to by identifying a problem and providing a solution. How to find the prospect, a creative tactic to get their contact info, a creative way to get their attention, the digital service itself that I should sell them, how to deliver it, include all the assets I will need, including any scripts, templates, PDFs, DMs, emails, presentations, fulfillment, SOPs, and more. I didn't leave any stone unturned, right? I wanted to make it as easy as possible for anybody watching this. It doesn't have any technical skill set that is brand new, which you can be. You're watching this now, you're seeing this. Make it as easy as humanly possible to get this out there. And as I said at the beginning of the video, it actually told me a method that I should do to make money that I know already works, which is great because I've already vetted it. Now, it did give me some things and some tactics to make it better. And I actually have some things and some tactics to make it better. So that's what I'm going to share with you. So it did say, full disclosure, and by the way, Manus AI does not pay me to make this video or anything like that. This is just a full, I'm trying this stuff out. It said, due to the current high service load, tasks cannot be created. I immediately just pressed it again, and then it created everything for me. So I'm gonna go to the bottom and scroll up a little bit because the method it gave me, complete social media management business plan. So before you say social media management, what the heck is that? Stick with me here because it's not what you think. So it did the market research, right? Small businesses, digital marketing challenges. Remember, problem solution. Whenever we want to sell something online, we need to find somebody that has a problem. We offer them a solution. We know that AI right now is set to become a $1 trillion industry. A lot of business owners know about AI, but they don't know where to start. And so right now, we have been getting paid to connect business owners with AI software tools. And essentially, that is exactly what Manus told us to do. You do this by finding a problem and offering a solution. The solution is usually AI software because that is something new. That is a tool that many people have yet to adopt that they don't even know about, but they know that they need it. So it is very relevant right now and easy to actually get some traction and closed deals with. So small businesses, digital marketing challenges of 2025, time constraints for consistent marketing efforts, keeping up with platform algorithm changes, creating engaging content regularly, measuring ROI from digital marketing, limiting technical experience and resources. Now, I know this because I have a marketing company and we have over 50 clients right now. These are all things that they struggle with. These are all things that we help them with. Most importantly, time constraints for consistent marketing efforts. So the average business owner is busy running their business. You know, a solar company owner, he's not out there trying to post on his social media. He is busy running his business. And so he's going to use some money that he makes from the solar jobs that he sells to reinvest into posting on social media. Now, most of them have a difficult time finding somebody to do this or don't even know where to start. So don't even look. Pipsy says hi. Welcome, Pipsy. And so let's keep going with what Manus says. Service opportunity analysis. After researching various digital opportunities, SEO, content creation, conversion optimization, AI implementation, social media management emerged as the most profitable service because clear pricing, benchmark at $1,000 a month, recurring revenue potential. This is the subscription-based income I'm talking about. Scalable service model, high demand along small businesses, leverageable with AI tools, measurable results, relatively low bar to entry. This, you guys, I could not have said better myself. I have taught many people to make money with social media and not social media marketing, by the way. So let's talk about, because I saw it actually, so it tells you the industries to go after, but not social media marketing, right? There's a difference. So the whole point is, and I saw it in here somewhere, it's not about marketing on social media, it's about posting on social media. Now there's a difference because when you offer, here we go, ideal client profile, business size, 5 to 50 employees, revenue, $250,000 to $5 million annually. This is the sweet spot. Current social media, has accounts but posts infrequently or ineffectively. decision maker, owner, or marketing manager who is time constrained. So there's a difference between doing social media marketing, which is doing things on social media to get customers, and social media posting, which is making social media account look active. Because let's say you go to a restaurant right now, or you're looking to go to a restaurant right now and you're on vacation, you're with your significant other, and you're looking for a restaurant in an area, and you type in restaurants on Google, you find a restaurant, there's no reviews. You're going to be like moving on, right? You're going to go to the next one. Your place, that place isn't open. You're going to think it's not good. It's not open. So you have to have reviews, of course. You might even go look up their website or their menu or their social media. If you go to their social media and you see that they haven't posted in 4 or 5 years, you're also going to think that they are inactive or they have nothing fresh or new to talk about. And it's not very exciting. We all know that a healthy, active business is healthy and active on social media, which means posting on social media. Now, this is exactly what Manus is saying that we do. Find the pain points for the business owners who know social media is important but lacks time to manage it, concerned about keeping up with platform changes. So that's exactly it. And I like this service and I teach it to people because it's an activity-based service. You get paid for posting 5 times a week on the social media account, not for bringing 500 people to the restaurant, which is much more difficult. It's a whole nother service. We can talk about that. It's usually paid advertising, lead generation, search engine optimization, all those things. For this video, for getting paid $1,000 a month, or maybe using this service to add into something that you already sell, like Google Ads or SEO, sell an activity-based service. You get paid for the activity. The activity is posting once per day or once every other day or whatever the cadence is that you want to sell on social media. As long as those posts go out, then you will get paid. Somebody's asking about the prompt that I used. Yeah, if you like this video, subscribe to this channel, share it with a friend, comment below. I will give you the document, the complete document, the prompt, and also access to my free 4-part AI fast track training with 30-day trial to the best software out there for sales and marketing. It's called High Level. Normally the trial is only 14 days, but you get 30 days for free. It's optional. But the AI fast track training is going deeper in the methods and tactics that I use, that I teach here in this channel, that I vet to know actually working to get clients. Thank you for asking, Pipsy. He says, got it. Appreciate you. I'll send that over to you. So activity-based services, social media posting. And I'm going to show you on High Level actually in a second, where we use AI to create all the posts. We use AI to create all the images, and we can have 30 days of social media automated and posted in like 30 minutes. Get paid $1,000 a month. Who would take that deal? Anybody. I love what Manus AI did here though, because it also tells me, because I requested, how to find people that need this. So it says prospecting, finding methods, local business research, use Google Maps to identify businesses and target industries, visit websites and social media to assess current presence, score businesses on need and ability to pay. Beautiful. So if you go to Google and you type in roofer Santan Valley, is somewhere that I've been looking at. Sorry, everybody. I'm going to back up real quick because I wasn't sharing my screen. I was just looking at this. Prospecting, finding methods, using Google Maps to identify businesses and target in our area, visit websites and social media to assess current presence. So I go to Google, I type in roofer Santan Valley, and then what I suggest is you don't go after the high density areas. You're not going to go to Los Angeles to look for roofers. Go to the suburbs in the smaller areas, because that's going to be where you have less competition. You can find people that are going to actually be able to pay you. Now, go to the maps section, click the top, maps, and you can quickly see the businesses that have websites here. Ultimate Roofing, Santan Valley, website, 44 reviews. Arizona's Finest Roofing, 101. Let's see what somebody with 100 reviews, let's see if we can find their social media. Arizona's Finest. So they have all the bells and whistles, right? Their website is looking pretty good. They got a video, they got blog posts, but I'm not seeing any links to their social media here. So let's just go directly to Facebook. And we'll pull up Arizona's Finest Roofing. Arizona's Finest Roofing. So one of them says it's closed now. Oh, maybe it's just business owner's operation. So let's see, that logo looks familiar. So let's click on this one. 398 likes, 377 followers. See, so this guy knows what's up. So he has been, last post, July 25th, 2024. But look at this. He actually took the time to create a good video. So this guy could be a good candidate, right? Because he posted in 2024, July, August, September, October. We're talking around 6 months or longer. So he obviously knows the value in social media, but don't you think he'd probably want to be posting at least a few times a month to maintain his activity? So this would be a good one. And I'm not going to go too deep into like the researching. What you want to find is somebody who hasn't posted in years, somebody who just like this, who clearly knows the value in posting, but hasn't been posting. So let's move on to the next step here, because Manus says, go out, find local business research. They have the need and the ability to pay. That guy looks pretty credible. They have clients, they got reviews, they've already made content before. I like it. I looked at their social media search, identify businesses with inconsistent posting and low engagement. And you can keep a spreadsheet and add people to your list. That's probably a better way to do this, but for the sake of brevity and for this video, I'm not doing that. I'm just walking you through some of these steps. LinkedIn Sales Navigator approach, I wouldn't even do that. It's giving you other ways to do that. You can be successful with the social media and Google, and that's it. Like, I see people all the time. If you go to my Facebook group, offlinesharks.com/Facebook, and you search for the hashtag win, this is what the people in my community, we've got 17,000 people in here that are all following these methods to get strategies. And if you go here and you type in the hashtag win, this is what people do to signal every time they land a deal. So this guy, March 14th, $555 landing page job to a bookkeeper. Awesome. Donna Norris, win. Lots of deals. $3,500 a month, $997. 2 new AI SaaS clients, $597 a month. So these tactics work, right? I know these methods work. I've taught these methods to a lot of people. This is basic, simple prospecting 101. Going to Google, finding problems, offering solutions. Social media posting is totally a problem. People know that they need it. You don't need to go into LinkedIn. This is totally good enough. Competitor client research, obviously that's going to help you. Now let's jump into this part. Weekly prospecting schedule. I love this because most people are not successful because they don't take action. So don't be that person. Be an action taker. Be an action taker, somebody who actually wants to secure a brighter future for tomorrow. And a lot of people watching this video will say, like, I want to do this, but they don't know where to start. So write down a commitment right now. You're going to do a weekly prospecting schedule on Monday or whatever day it is. Say it's Monday, start Tuesday. Research 20 new prospects using the method that I just showed you. Put them on a list, and then we're going to do outreach. We're going to give you the email outreach directly from Manus and offer to give them this solution for their problem. So screenshot this, comment below for the actual document if you want to just copy and paste it. But you have to stay consistent. This is what people don't do. They do not stay consistent. They try 1, 2, or 3 times, or send out 2 or 3 emails, or 2 or 3 phone calls, or DMs, or whatever. But look, in the beginning, you got to be consistent. And if all you do is set a number for 20 contact touch points, then hit that number every single day, and then feel confident and feel good about making progress. And over time, you're going to get better. You're going to get faster. You're going to see what works. You're going to be able to adapt and make things even better. And that's what people are doing in our community that get traction. But here today on this video, if you're brand new, this is where you should start. If you're just looking to add things and go to the next level, this is where you should start as well. I have seen people take this method and build 6-figure businesses. So it really does work. Somebody says, I have too many questions. Go to the Facebook group, ask some questions. There's 17 other people in there that are getting traction. And also join the 4-part AI Fast Track series because it's free and we go deeper than what I'm doing here on this video. So make sure you set your schedule for your prospecting. Now let's talk about acquisition tactics. The social media audit approach. Create a free, valuable social media performance score. Complete this audit for each prospect. It takes 15 to 20 minutes. Include specific actionable tips delivered via direct message, email, or in person. So it gives you a template here. Their name, prepared by, their date, overall performance score. So it's saying that you can go out there and check how often they post, posting consistency, platform assessment, how good and well they're posting on each platform, detailed breakdown, content quality, engagement rate, all these things. That's a little too time consuming for me. Industry benchmark method, create an industry specific social media benchmark report. Pretty cool. I like the email outreach. Hi, subject name. I've just completed a comprehensive analysis of social media performance across X number of platforms. The report includes blah, 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 blah. As the owner of this business, this data could help you identify. To receive your free copy of the benchmark report, simply click the link. I like to create what's called an irresistible offer to get the attention of people. And so for me, in this situation, what I would do is I would use high level. I would use a social planner to create 30 days free of social media content for the business owner. I'd say, hey, I noticed you haven't posted in 6 months. I got 30 days free. Here it is. Give it to them in a spreadsheet. You can actually do that with high level, export it all in a spreadsheet. You can also say, if you want, I can use my software that can publish and post this to all of your platforms. Again, it's free. If you like what I give to you, we can talk about payment for the next month. But no worries if not, 30 days is free. It's on the house. That's an irresistible offer. For a guy like this, who's already been posting, but hasn't posted in 6 months, he's probably be like, thank God. Thank you for taking that off my plate. I really appreciate it. So I like that offer a little bit better. Local business, feature interview script, feature your business, local spotlight. I actually like that one as well. We have a tool, and I think I saw this in here somewhere. Something about directories, local business feature. Start an Instagram, Facebook page called Your Business Spotlight. Business interview survey. So one thing that we did, we have a website that we call hawaiithrive.com. And this is a directory-based website. And we give businesses in our area listings on the site. So this is a free listing. We give them premium listings. Premium listings allow you to put videos, their menus. They get a little more functionality. Free listings are free. They look very basic, just like this. They have their name, address, phone number, and their image. Now the tool goes out there and builds all these listings. I just type in sushi restaurants, Maui, and it'll give me all the businesses that are sushi restaurants in Google. I'll select them all, I'll import them, and they get a listing on this website. We then contact all those businesses and say, hey, you have a free advertisement on our website. It's called hawaiithrive.com, and that's how we start the prospecting method. Oh, by the way, we've created 30 days free social media content for you. If you want it, just respond to this email, and we can talk about, what it looks like to keep using us moving forward. If not, no worries. We do that at scale, right? If you like this method, you can go to smartdirectory.ai. We're about to launch the new version of this on the high-level platform. You can see a demo of this. It's going to be rolling out in the next couple of weeks, but you can get on the wait list if you want. Smartdirectory.ai. This video is not a plug for that, but it is the best tool out there to do this. So I like that method too, the business spotlight approach. This is a version of that I like and use really well. Social media makeover, so kind of a before and after thing, that works really well. In all, you guys, Manus is pretty incredible. I think you can agree when it comes to everything from finding what you're offering, researching, prospecting, and even this section, service package and pricing. Social media growth system, $1,000 a month. It tells you 12 custom posts per month, 3 times per week, professional graphics and images, account management, daily monitoring of engagement, growth tactics, targeting, follow acquisition. I would probably, like I said, leave this part out. It's more about the activity of posting. There's 3 tiered pricing structures, $750 a month, 2 platforms, 8 custom posts, basic content calendar, $1,000 a month, 3 platforms, 12 custom posts, $1,500 a month, 4. Okay, so this is awesome. By the way, that is all included here in this document that I'm giving you for commenting below. And then there's, email templates that you can use that say, this is the outreach email template I already shared. You can edit that to talk about the free 30 days of social media content and so on. And so let's talk about that a little bit, because I think some people might be saying to themselves, well, how do I create social media content? I think we've gotten to that point. So if I go to the high level app and I log in, I go to the marketing section, I go to the social planner section here. By the way, you get 30 days free if you go to the AI fast track training. You like this video, subscribe, comment below. I'll send you the link. You get 30 days free as an option to try and play with this. And you do not need the full 30 days to get your first client. that will pay for this tool by itself, by the way. But let me show you how easy it is to create social media content. So social planner, new post. I click content AI. Now I'm going to give it a title. Social media for roofing replacement. Post for a roofer to get more customers. Let's try this angle, B2B. Keywords, roofer, select writing tone, funny, casual, excited. I'm going to go with professional. Number of variations. I'm going to go with 5 variations so I get 5 versions of this post back. Length of content, small, medium, large. Let's go with medium. Hit generate. Now what the tool is doing is it's going out and it's creating content around roofing jobs or people that need roofing jobs like this. Is your roof showing signs of wear and tear? Don't wait for a leak to tell you it's time for replacement. As an expert roofer with years of experience, I specialize in providing top-notch roofing replacements that ensure your home stays safe and dry. All the hashtags, schedule appointment. So it gives you 5 different versions. Is your roof ready for a transformation? Is your roof ready for a makeover? I like the first one. Is your roof showing signs of wear and tear? Because that's a common one. So I hit copy. That's my chosen content right there. I hit continue. And all I have to do is select all the social media accounts that I want to publish this to. By the way, somebody asked me about this recently. They said, how do I get access to the social media accounts from the business to post to? Is it going to be challenging to get all their usernames and passwords to do that too? So not when you use high level. So when you use this tool right here, all you do is go in the settings section and create them a username and password. And you say, hey, here's your username and password to my tool. Go in there and connect your social media accounts. So all they have to do is log in, link their Facebook, link their Instagram, link their, whatever they want you to be posting to. You don't ever get their passwords. It's linked and you can see it here in there just like this. And so when it comes time for you to create the posts, you just select which platforms you want to post to, and you can hit select all, and you can post to all of them all at once or just individually. But keep in mind, this feature in itself is super valuable because this guy, he's probably just posting to his Facebook page. He's probably not posting to all of these pages because he doesn't know about tools like this. And so for you to come in and say, hey, I'll post to all your social media platforms for free for 30 days. If you like what you're getting, we can talk about payment later. No worries if not, no pressure, irresistible offer. So then you come in here, you create this content. Obviously, we're going to need an image for this post. So we hit the image side, create image icon, create image using gallery. Describe your image. New roof. Number of variations, 3. I like to always pump up the number of variations because like with AI, sometimes they don't create the right image or they don't create the right content. You want a couple different versions if possible. And then you have all the different types of image styles. Dreamlike, digital art, poster, colorful, pastel, animated, sketch. I'm going to go with photo just because it's a roofing job. We want it to kind of be professional. It wouldn't really, I guess you could use digital art or colorful. Like I guess that could work sometimes. Photo will have some sense of realism, I guess you could say, to it. Boom. New roof. I can pick any one of these. That's pretty sick, right? Pipsy says, cartoon roof won't work well. It could. You know, this is like a 3D AI roof, which I think is cool. It's kind of like the roof of my house, actually. But look at that. I just created a professional written post, professional image, and I can schedule this to post tomorrow or the next day. You can see right here it says schedule post. I can even send it for approval to the business owner. Once it's done, I can say, hey, I created this post. Let me know if it looks good. He'll get a link to his email. He'll open up the link, and then he'll say, this is good to post to my social media. That way you don't just post stuff to their social media and piss them off. Like they see it later and they're like, hey, this is totally off brand. but you can send it to approval. If you send it to them for approval, if that's something that you want to do, which is great. It even adds another layer of professionalism. But once you get them all created, you can create 30 days of this within 30 minutes, you guys, and you can get paid $1,000 a month for something like this. You schedule it and you're off to the races, right? How many clients do you think that you could get per month doing this? You know, if you followed the numbers from Manus, contacted 20 businesses per day, and I can tell you from our sales numbers at our business, we try to contact 50 businesses per day. 50 calls per day, 250 calls per week. That's 5 days a week. That should give you 5 to 10 responses from people. And you should close 1 to 2 of those people. And so if you close 1 to 2 people at $1,000 a month, within 4 weeks, you're making $4,000 to $8,000 a month. This is where people retire early by doing something like this. This is where they quit their job. This is why if you go into our Facebook group, you see a lot of people that have success in the methods that we share because they work. But you have to be an action taker. You have to be willing to put in the reps. It's not automatic. What I like to see here from this representation today is that Manus has given us end-to-end instruction in something I know to work. I've seen many people use this method, the 30-day free social media posting. You can go to my Facebook group and verify for yourself. And, you know, it works really well. So I think it's pretty cool because it's not out there just giving fluff away. It's not telling you to do things that are not real. It's telling you to do things that work. And it's pretty amazing that the first method that came back was this method. And I've taught it to a lot of people. So you guys, how awesome is that? I hope that you got some value out of this. If you did, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, share it with a friend that needs an invitation to Manus, and comment below, and I will send you the 4-part AI fast track training and also the help doc with the prompts and everything that was instructed to me in this video by Manus AI. And so Maple Dart says hello. Geo says, what did I miss? Recap. I'm going to end the stream now. You can rewatch the video. Lots of gold in this one. Real fire ways to make money online. Verified, vetted, and proven before. So with that, everybody, I will see you in the next video. Aloha.